Welcome to Statesman Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Railriders. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Your thoughts held in remission. I'm so chilling. No problem being the villain. It's that East Coast resident. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, JT Brubaker.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That clips his zone, and that's how this game gets started. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike at the knees.
0-1.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Aaron Judge. Runner takes off.
Foul.
Chisholm over at first with one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge.
Look, runner on the go again. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Cody Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs.
Nope, ball. 2-1.
Just
No,
missed.
That's a ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Giancarlo Stanton, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Man on second, 2 down. In the dirt, and the runner holds. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Fought off foul. First and second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single on the board. First, it's 1-0.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Inside. And that is ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. Paul Goldschmidt on deck for the Yankees. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he pumps in a strike. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's ripped for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. Pablo Reyes stands in. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's going to be Ben Rice. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Stays alive. Pereira, the runner at third. Reyes over at first with one away. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Runners at the corners with two outs. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Brubaker back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball one. And another
No,
ball.
that's down. Ball.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses.
Take your bait.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, Oswaldo
So digging in,
Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right side.
That's foul.
And that's a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next pitch, not
2-2.
close, up high. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. One down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Check on the runner.
He's in
Dominguez
there.
dives back in safely. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. Man at first, one away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance
That's
feet,
an out.
there's 1. And that's 2. Offense held in check there. Down to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
That's inside. That's
Pitch
the ball.
misses inside. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Welts down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So up next, Jorbit B-Boss. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. That That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And there's a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1 out, bases empty. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take your base.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now the catcher up to hit, Rafael Flores. That's in there. Strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 1-2. Bibas off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees out in front, 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one drilled left field. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And Judge spoils that one. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Jeff Hartley preparing to come on if needed. Gomez also throwing.
Ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Judge waits. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here comes Bellinger. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one not close. 1-0.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And another ball.
2-0.
Outside. Austin Wells waiting to hit for the Yankees. Let's go, 3-0 down.
Heck one.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
No ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz up and throwing. Weaver warming up as well. And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And here is Pablo Reyes. Swing and a foul out of play. That one in there across the letters.
0-2.
That misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Digging in, Ben Rice. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
No, that's it.
Two out, space is empty. A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there.
In the background is a blind spot.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Jeff Hartley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
That one missing inside.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1.
No, ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Walked his first time. There's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is down low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the air, right side of the infield. Bebas gets under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Inside,
1-1.
almost got him. Two on, one out. And a count 1-2. Just
Ball,
misses
that's
the
up.
mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And we're back. And now, number 13. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, he's
No
been
balls,
incredibly
1 strike.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No, that's outside. Ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that is out of play. In the
Ball.
dirt, 2-2. Got him! And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Elijah Dunham, the next to hit. Thought looking his first time up. And that
No,
misses.
that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dom Smith stands in. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
The guy's
0-1.
going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Yoendrys Gomez.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Back to the top of the order now. And now, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low. And that is ball one.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Pereira under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike. On the ground right side, Bibas slings to first in time.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Ball.
Just missed.
Ball.
Cody Bellinger on deck for the Yankees. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jorbeat Bibas.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Cole back to work. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now Alexander Vargas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Flores. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Up and in, ball 1. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.